this is Ryan Hoffman again with HCI cichlids. I know it's been a little while since I've shot my last video, but we were in the process of moving our fish room, so I actually have moved it out here to my garage and kind of want to show you around again today. I built this stand over here first. This is the first one I did, all out of 2x4s that I had notched, and basically built this one in a couple hours, not too bad. I'll start up top here and kind of show you what I got in each of these. Got a small group of Bertoni that I'm raising up. These are kind of just some grow up tanks I got for a few of those. Got some yellow labs in here along with some German reds, and this is where I keep some of my frontosa. Then we've got my otter points that I'm growing up. If you look directly below them, this is my group of them. Got my male out front there. Let's see if we can get him to turn around here. Well, anyway, you get the idea. It's very pretty. And then over here we got the Benga Sunshines. Got a group of them in here. And all these on the bottom are 55s and 40 longs. Another group of Benga Sunshines I got. A couple males there. And so we got this rack over here. All together in the room, I think I got 65 tanks set up right now. This is the most recent tank we set up. And here I've got my Lethrinops Candy Islands. There's a group of 3 of those all together. There's the male, he's kind of colored down right now. And then, trying to remember what else we got in here. Anyway, it's another group. I'm panning around here. There's the garage door. And then what I did in this room is I got these Rubbermaid horse troughs. They're nice because you got a lot of gallons there. These are 120 gallon tubs. And here I got a group of red zebras. And put the PVC elbows and stuff in there for good hiding spots for them. Cheap and easy to clean when you need to do it. Got another tub here. It's hard to see the yellow labs on the sand, but that whole tank's probably got about 100 or 120 yellow labs in there. And I've been putting my breeding nets around this tub up until the point of where the yellow labs are big enough to suck them through now. So got to change plans there. But I got some Mara rock babies growing up, and still got the egg sacs on them a little bit in there, but they're getting bigger. And then in here I just kind of ran out of room, so I put a big group of Angaras. We got about 3 really nice males and 10 or 12 females in there. So move over here. This is where I got my Koning's eye. The male likes to hang underneath that pot a lot, so we don't really get to see him a whole lot. But he's a beautiful fish too. There's another little male coming up in there also. And then in here we got another group of Angaras, a little bit younger group. It's a male right up there, also known as the flame tails. There he is. So he runs that tank. And over here we got a group of red empress. I got 2 different kinds of males in here for 2 different groups, kind of just to split up the bloodlines. As you can see, that male looks a little bit different than the other one, but it's totally on purpose. And then over in this tank I got my ruby reds. You can see he's got all the red and through his whole body. Got the blue on the face. He's a beautiful fish too. Now the next spot I'm going to show you is going to be kind of tough to get to, and it's a little bit darker. But basically I'll just show you an overview, because this is where I've been raising all the babies up at. I've got 20 gallon longs and 20 highs along this whole area here. And basically when they're free swimming, this is when I move the babies over here. So I got all of those in this area. If you notice, I'm sure you've seen them in some of the camera views so far, I got fans through this entire room, basically to keep the air circulating in here and try to lessen the mold growth, just because it does get really humid, and right now outside here it's about 12 degrees. So and here I got Iphenacalis tanzanias, which is also known as the star sapphires. And see if I can get down here and get a little bit better view for you of the male. He's still a young male, but he's getting to be very pretty, and we got a couple extra little ones coming up, getting 1 or 2 spots on them, so those have been doing well. Over here I've got a group of the Giselles, and I've got albino Eurekas in here. And let's see, he's a real nice male there too. Up here I've just been kind of putting all my extra males of things that I've come across in my tanks. A lot of red empress, OB peacocks. I got a real nice Luanda in there. He's been doing really good in there. Sorry for the glare, I know it's terrible, but I'm working on a lighting situation in here, so pretty soon it'll be better. And here I got a bunch of really young bristlenose plecos. Put the tubes in there for them to hide in, and I've been giving them cucumbers, which they seem to like a lot, and they do real well. But then I also got these little block things that they like to feed on, made by Zoomed, so those have been doing really well also. Got some small Burchardes in here. Gonna probably keep quite a few of those and make a group out of them. And this tank isn't in the greatest shape, but you'll be able to get an idea of what he looks like. But this is the Fusicromus rostratus, and when he is colored up, he is beautiful. He's got shimmering all through his body, and he's like a green and a blue, but then his fins get real jet black. And he's more interested in just getting food right now, but he's one of your bigger fish. And here I got red top Hanjis, and then I also got a group of Mara Rocks, which in that group it's only 1 male, 1 female, but they've been spawning a lot lately, so it's been working well. This tank I got some super German reds, still young, but definitely getting a male or 2 that are coloring up very nicely in there. So that's been good. And then just a couple more oddballs, a half and some Taiwan reefs. And then over here I got some Lulupi. I run sponge filters and all here because they're easy to clean. When you wash them out, you still got a good biological system, as long as you don't burn them out and burn all the bacteria out by making the water too hot. But and it's just real easy for the type of system I got in here now. If you watch my last video, I had just one of those small blower systems, but now I've got the big one for in here. It works real nice, and believe it or not, it really doesn't use that much power, because it's just on a regular 12-volt 3-prong plug-in. So the other investment I had to make in this room, as you can see, there's all the piping ran through here with all the, I just tapped out the holes and ran check valves in there, and then just ran them down in the tanks. But I put in this corner heater, basically a garage heater, and then ran natural gas line straight to it. There's 2 reasons I did that. Natural gas is a heck of a lot cheaper, and it's more efficient than the space heaters I was running, and also works out really nice that if the power does go out and I'm not home, it'll kick back on, unlike my space heaters that I always had to reset before the power would come back on. So kind of make this short, hopefully it was short, and kind of give you an overview of the room. I know I haven't posted a video here in a while, but I'll definitely be trying to do more here lately. And if you got any questions, feel free to post, and I guess that's it for now. Thanks guys for watching.